My guys, my guys, all I want in this life is to become a very big business man. Somebody like Dangote now. That's my plan.
The plan is good. Business is good. As for me, I want to be a professional footballer. I'm thinking of traveling to Europe.
Are you serious? Well, see, you guys have nice plans. Like, this is the spirit of making money. I would love to go to the city. I want to be a Yahoo boy. Hey! Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey! Guys, Chiziram has grown into a big girl.
Odera, now today they see him. Now today you know.
You do like say you know dey for this village, Abi?
No mind now.
Hey! But who can they arrange the matter?
Arrange you?
This guy.
Arrange this girl? Nobody dey arrange am. Who won't fit arrange this girl for this village? You don't know say this girl stubborn well.
See this guy.
Stop. Stop, okay. Ha! Leave that one for me. I don't get him.
Get who?
Hey, guy, keep quiet. You two they talk too much. Get who? Keep quiet.
Who you won't get?
I said I don't get a finish.
Hey.
Moku bet.
Guy, I take him. How much?
You want chop your money?
Don't finish that gas. I dey talk to you, say.
Guy, how much? How much do you want put for this steak? Now, how much?
How much? 3K.
You mean I'm? Guy, I'm not bringing come out.
You want this?
My hand they open.
I go chop this guy money now.
I trust you. You don't need to tell me now. I know wetin dey.
Bring your own money, guy. Now you bring your own money now.
See my money.
Yeah, I go follow.
Wait, bring your money first. Not all of us in this game.
My guy, now yeah,
No, lie.
you dey one side.
Bring the money, come out, guy. No. Bring the money now, guy. No,
Now we start another money to put. But me and you now, all of us dey together.
Well, not testing, man. I never feel the taste of my mouth.
What do you mean? Say you never feel anything? You not felt anything? I don't understand though.
How to feel the taste in my mouth?
Don't you know I sell fresh? What's all this? I don't want your problem, Paul. I don't want your problem again. No. What's this now?
You are shouting.
Why would I shout?
You are shouting.
You're owing me. Why would I shout? Why would I shout?
Pour something for me. Let me test now. You're just showing yourself. You're just showing yourself.
Give me my money first. Give my money. Still remains 100 naira. It still remains 100 naira. Now give me this money.
Stop shouting.
Why would I shout? Why do you always owe? Why do you always owe?
I'm not the
Who doesn't know you in this village that you always owe?
I'm not the cause of your problem.
Give me my money, please.
I used to buy fresh palm wine from you, but these days the thing is not fresh again. I don't understand.
Give me my money, Biko.
Don't shout. Don't
Why
shout.
would I shout? Why would I shout? If I shout, what will happen?
Take, pour.
Take, pour. Better change your ways.
Pour, John.
Everybody knows you in this village. All you just know is to owe people every time.
It's not going to buy your palm wine. You want to insult me.
Guy, take.
Don't insult me. I'll get angry now. Don't insult me. I'm your customer.
If you get angry, what will happen? What will happen now?
Stop buying your palm wine.
If you other people will buy.
There are other people that still sell palm wine in this village. Stop buying your palm wine.
They don't buy on credit.
I have money in the bank.
Have money with
This cashless economy. I have money. Don't insult me.
I beg, you go.
Because I'm assisting you now.
Better change your ways. Change.
I gotta go.
Come out here.
I gotta go.
Give me my cup.
You will go and say your people are disturbing your life.
Finish and give me my cup. Because
Don't rush me.
you want to steal my cup again?
You are changing, no? You are changing.
You're making me change. I used to be nice to you, but you started owing me. Finish, guy. I beg.
I've paid you now.
Finish, and give me my cup.
Hi, hello. Yeah, Chichi, how are you?
Yes, what is it?
Yeah, can I just talk to you?
I don't have time, I'm in a haste.
Excuse me, I said, let me just have one or two things with you.
My father sent me on an errand. I need to get to the house.
Excuse me,
Are you mad? Are you sick or something? Who the hell are you to touch my butt? Huh? Bastard!
happened now? Huh? She just romanced my face.
She just romanced your face.
See this guy. I tell you.
I see you now.
I
your money don't go.
That your money. I go use am chop better mpobe.
Your money don't go.
Hey.
My son.
Yes, Papa.
God has really blessed us today.
Papa, of course it has been a good day. I mean, not only did we get enough palm wine, but you killed a grass cutter and then your trap caught another one.
An antelope.
Yes, yes, Papa.
It's indeed a good day.
I tell you.
But slow down now. I'm an old man, you are just rushing. You are not going home. Take this one. Yes, go and sell it at the market.
Okay.
And then this one, look at it. I'll take it home so that your mother will use it to cook very nice dish for us.
Papa, you just say you're tired of holding this thing, please. You're just using old man sense for me.
Why wouldn't why wouldn't
look at
you
Papa,
allow an old man to carry 2 minutes like this by just rolling bicycle?
Odera, what is the meaning of this nonsense?
You are very stupid for asking me that question. Very stupid. Oh. You think you will go scot-free after everything you did to me? Because I touched this Iveri. That's why you slapped me. My money gone like that, my 3,000 naira. The embarrassment. And you think I will not come back? You are very stupid. I will deal with today. It will end. You. Yes. What's wrong with you? Are you mad? Go. What happened? What do you have with this idiot? What do you have with him now? What do you have with him? It is not yet over. I am still coming for you. I will do like doggy van. I will punish you. Punish you. I will punish you. Doggy van. I will punish you. Doggy van. What do you keep on?
Sorry, just try. Sorry. You need to get to the chemist so that they can check this. Are you just try and stand up, okay? Sorry. Sorry, just try. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm the cause of all this. If you hadn't come to my rescue, this wouldn't have happened. I'm really sorry. Sorry. Do you want me to help you? I'm sorry.
My daughter, what kept you?
I would have been back a long time if not for one idiot that attacked me on my way home.
Who attacked you?
It's not that stupid boy called Odera. If not for another person that came to my rescue, he would have gotten his way.
Odera, that naughty son of Uwezuoke.
Yes.
I must get to his parents' house.
Papa, I don't think that would be necessary. The boy who came to my rescue hit him, he even pushed him on the floor. I don't think he will try it again. Yes, Papa.
Well, if you say so. So, who is the young man that rescued you?
Papa, is Jamike, Okongo's son.
Oh, Jamike. The son of my very good friend. Good. I will make time to get to their house to tell him thank you.
Okay, Papa.
He's a nice boy. Meanwhile, go inside the house. Go and prepare our dinner. The time is gone.
Alright, Papa.
Thank you very much. Odera. Odera. Your cup will full one day.
Nah. They said Igwe called him and warned him never to enter that land again. So Rosaline told me, oh.
I even heard that.
Oh. Nah. Jamike. Nam no, oh. Welcome.
Papa, Mama. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, Papa. Why are you returning late and you are holding your ribs?
Well, I didn't finish early.
Why?
No, what happened to you?
I just had a little accident.
Accident?
No, I'll be fine, Mama. I'll be fine.
Jamike!
I'll be fine. Papa, this is the money I realized today from the sales. So just help me hold.
Chineke! What? Naibia! Chineke! Jamike! What? Chibe! What is it?
Doctor, what is wrong with my son?
Well, he sustained a serious injury beside his lungs. But anyway, it's something we can handle. Don't worry.
Yeah. Please, he's the only child I have. Make sure nothing happens to him, please.
Okay, sir. Just make necessary payment with the cashier, and I assure you, you will be fine.
Okay, I will do that right away.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir.
I do go.
Chitra, aren't you coming for lesson today?
I will come.
Where are you going to then?
I just want to quickly see a friend, but not to worry, girls. I'll join you at lesson center.
Are you sure you're coming?
What do you mean am I sure I'm coming? You guys should run along.
We are waiting for you.
I know. I'll see you people later.
Oh my God, it's so fine.
Yeah. Good morning, Ma.
Good morning. Ada? Kevin?
I'm fine, Ma.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you, Ma.
Welcome.
Please, I want to see Jamike.
Okay. Namo! Jamike! Nabia. She's looking for you.
Good day.
Good day.
I just want to know if you still got treatment yesterday.
Didn't tell them anything. They don't know the details of what happened.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only came here to thank you for rescuing me from that idiot yesterday.
It's okay. It's alright. It's okay.
You sure you're fine?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay. I'll take my leave now.
Okay.
So
Alright.
you take care of yourself.
Alright.
You sure? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama. Good. Bye.
Jamike,
Ma?
who were you rescuing her from that made you sustain this injury?
Huh?
I said, who were you rescuing her from yesterday that made you sustain this injury? Inukia?
It's okay, Mama. While coming back from the market yesterday, I saw a guy who almost raped her. So while rescuing her, I got hit.
Chekwa, you mean as big as she is, a boy wanted to rape her?
You know the bad boys we have in this village now.
Hey! Egudekwa! Oh, You have to be very, very careful, oh, so you don't kill yourself trying to rescue a girl. Pick up where?
Sorry, Mama, I've heard. But Papa beat his best friend because of you now.
My guy, the number one palm white tapper in our time. Our father. Your man there now. If you had the work, they go. How far? Yeah. Are they now? How the business they go now? Well, we thank God, though. Thank God. Alright. That reminds me.
Why do you have to fight Odera because of an ordinary girl? Ordinary girl? Ordinary girl. So you expect me to sit and watch another man molest and rape a woman, eh?
But that is not your business now.
It's not my business. It's not your business. It's not my business. Now, if it were to be your own sister I saved, will you use your mouth to tell me it's not my business? No, answer me now.
But it's not my sister. And if I am asked to advise you, do not fight your fellow man because of a woman or a girl, even if the girl in question is your girlfriend.
Listen, Udoka, I don't care if she's my girlfriend or not. But I'll tell you this, I will never ever in this world sit and watch another man molest and rape a woman simply because I don't want to have a problem with my fellow man. You understand me?
See, Jamike, I'm feeling for you. I'm only telling you this because I overheard Odera threatening to deal with you. And you know how troublesome Odera is.
See, tell Odera, in my school, I have seen bigger and dangerous boys. You understand me? Bigger and much more dangerous boys. I'm not afraid of him. You understand? I'm not afraid of him.
Jamike?
Yes.
You are not afraid of Odera?
Yes, tell him I'm not afraid of him.
Tell him. You understand? I've seen boys bigger. Jamike. Tell him I'm not afraid of him. Don't say I did not want you. I'm only feeling for you. Except you want to waste your life just like that.
Honestly, girls, I am seriously worried about this mathematics assignment. You are not alone, my friend. I mean, it baffles me how they give a simple one to solve in class and a complex one as assignment.
That is not the problem. How will you be able to understand simple mathematics when you lack focus?
Excuse you? Yeah. What do you mean lack focus?
What is excuse you? When you are busy flirting with all these village boys.
Hello.
How will you have focus on common mathematics?
What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Calm down. Me? Adugo? No, wait. What do you mean? Me, Adugo? Flirt with village boys? Adugo. Is something wrong with you?
It's so calm. I saw you. Yes, I saw this girl. You're busy doing love with Odera.
Wait. Did I hear you say Odera?
Yes.
But I do not have anything to do with him. No, believe me, I don't.
No, that's not even the question. Is it the same Odera that tried to rape me?
What?
Raped?
How?
My God, this idiot was making advances at me.
Because I refused, he tried to force himself on me. If not for Jamike that came to my rescue, that idiot would have succeeded. Wow. Odera! Adugo.
Jamike is such a gentleman.
Well, yes, he is. He's very, very gentle. I mean, he's the only guy I like in this village. You can hardly see him with all these ill-mannered boys. What's that?
Nothing.
She's I don't know, but are you sure it's only like? Because looking at your face and your body language, I see something deeper than like
love.
I see it. Biko, two of you should just stop this madness. What is love? Who talked about love now? I should not smile. You should just. How can you love that guy? Stop this nonsense. I will mock you. He's a white tapper. What did I? He's a papa. Which one? He's a papa. What are you talking about, papa? You've not finished studying mathematics. You're talking about papa. Mathematics. Oh no, leave love. Let's go. Carry your big nash. Come on one side. I will mock you. He is in school. You can't solve simple mathematics.
Mama! Mama! I did it again. I did it. I did it.
What is it?
See my results. All A's. All A's, Mama. All A's.
Hey! Namo! Nam, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you.
Thank you, Papa.
What is the excitement all about?
Nine.
You did what?
Papa, my results. All A's again.
Now take a look.
All A's for sure. I'm graduating with first class. First class is sure, Papa.
I am happy. I'm happy. You know, but my only thing is that I can't support you the way I would have loved to.
Papa, not to worry. I mean, as far as there's life, there's hope. There's no problem. I'll make good grades, graduate, and get a good job. There's no problem. First class is sure, Papa. That's the most important thing.
Oh, yeah?
My son, I am proud of you.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
I am proud of you.
Thank you, Papa.
You support me at the farm. You climb and through with me. You walk with me. And you still have the time to read and have things like this.
Papa is the grace of God. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa.
I'm proud of you.
Yes, Papa. Yeah. Mama, please, I need to go in. I have my palm wine. I need to go to the market and sell.
That's my son.
That's our son.
You know, when that time comes, you'll be cooking stockfish, dry fish. You know you'll be coming with money. As he's banking, they count money. As he's counting for us. He's counting for us.
Namo. Good morning, Nam. You are welcome. Oh, Nam. Even with all this pain, you went to tap and wine.
Mama, I have to now. I mean, I have to meet up with my studies demands.
Oh, can I study? Let me help
Mama,
you.
no. Please, sit down, please. I'm fine. Sit down. Mama, I'm hungry. Is there food?
Oh, Nam. Food will soon be ready. Just be patient, oh.
How long?
Like 30 to 45 minutes.
30 to 45 minutes?
Yes.
No, that's too long. I'll go and sell my palm wine, then later I'll come and eat.
There's no later here, Mbao. You will eat and take your drugs before going to
Mama, I'll go and sell the palm wine first.
Jamike!
Mama, I'll go and sell first.
Come on again, not see about one Jacob. The man forever lady.
At least now you have 5 credits. Just try as much as possible to make your maths. Then I'll help you gain admission into my university.
What if I succeed in entering the university? How will I cater for my school fees? Well, I don't have money.
Just believe you cater for it now. I might not survive you. Just put your eye on the goal. That's it. Don't procrastinate. It's not different. It's not different. You even. Things will always happen. You understand?
Mr. Man, Udoka, look at your life. What are you doing with this God? When will it happen? What are you doing with this? You have the word. Oh. So, this is what you continue to be doing in this village. All for survivor. Jamike, look at your life. You know you don't have sense. You marry fair.
I don't have sense.
That is it.
I agree, but I'm in school. And I'm still using this hustle to support my schooling. Supporting my education. Paying my bills. And you say I don't have sense.
Yes.
Thank God I don't have sense. But at least my parents are proud of me. My parents would rather be proud of me than me being a prodigal son. So as I was saying,
who are you referring to as a prodigal son?
See, that thing is prodigal. Prodigal. You understand? It's not prodigal. go to school, you won't go to school. Well, anyway, the person I called a prodigal son is somebody who was 2 years ahead of me in secondary school. Then I met this person in our SS2. Then I passed this person, then passed my WAEC, passed my JAM, got into the university. This person was still there. Then this person sold his father's property, the father's car, first time. The second car the father had, yes, the father forgave him. The person molested a girl, then they expelled the person from school. Then that same person now went to go and sell his father's property. After selling his father's property, he sold the second one, then took the money and went to go and lavish with his friends in Lagos. Then that same person now went to prison because he raped one girl in Lagos. Then the person came back to this village and just disturbing everybody in this village. That's the person I called a prodigal son. Isn't that person a prodigal son? That is a prodigal son now.
Jamike! Hey! Jamike! You have said a lot. Who are you referring to as a prodigal son? Who?
Did I say prodigal? See me problem with that. I say prodigal here. Who said prodigal? I said the person is a prodigal son. The person is a prodigal son. Now that's the only thing I know the person is. And the person is a rapist.
Jamike, enough. Enough, Maki. When
what's wrong with you?
I will disfigure your face if you open your mouth and insult me here. Okay. Oh, now I understand what you are feeling like. You think by being in the university you can make it, eh? Look at that house over there. Uche, in Malaysia. Ogara school. No! Jamike, Ogara school. Look at Matinga there. That's his house. He made it without going to school. And you're here deceiving yourself. My brother, let me tell you, school na scam. School na scam. Muabodera, I bet you, I will be more successful than you in life. Legi moto Ibala, 2, 3.
See, first thing, that is not successful. That's successful. Successful, yes, successful.
Okay.
And the only thing you can be more successful than me is raping women and selling your father's property. That's all. That's all. And disgracing the poor man. That's all. So as I was telling you,
Will you guys stop this man? Stop what? What is the meaning of this? What will you do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I want to teach you a lesson.
Jamike.
Zara.
This bushmeat is big. Where are you going?
Well, to your house.
To my house?
Yes, to your house.
My house?
Yes, not to see you though.
Not to see me? If you're not going to see me, who are you going to see then?
I'm going to see the head of the house now.
I'm going to see the head of
your father.
You're going to see my father?
Yes.
What business do you have with my father?
you see women. See, when men want to relate, women are not supposed to be around the place.
Lala, who is the man? Because I'm not seeing any men behind you, so you cannot be talking about
it. So where is your beard? I'm not seeing any beard around you. What are you talking about?
Wait. Who is the man? You. You're going to see your fellow man.
My fellow man.
Please tell me why you're going to my house. Why you're going to my house to do see me again.
Well, the reason I'm going to see my fellow man in your house is because the man with a whiter beard in my own house, which is my father, said I should give him this bushmeat.
Okay. Your fellow man is not in the house, so you hand the bushmeat over to me. When he comes back, I'll bring the money to you.
No.
What is it? I'll give it to him, and when he comes, I'll bring the money to you.
No, that's not how men behave. No. How can I let this white girl be holding bushmeat? What kind of picture is that? No, let me go and drop it for my fellow man in your house.
I can actually drop the bushmeat.
No, let this man go and drop it. If you want to escort the man, that would be a good idea.
Stop calling yourself.
Come, let's go. Don't push a man like that.
Hey! Lekwan man.
Come, let's go.
Yes, who is the man? Lekwan man.
Woman, come, let's go.
But this bushmeat is big.
Memo. You are still reading.
Yes, Mama. I have assignment to be submitted tomorrow, so you have to read.
See, why don't you eat, rest? You continue later. You will pass. You have my blessings.
Mama, I know. Don't worry, just go inside and eat. I'll join you later. And you have to read.
Come, let's go and eat.
Mama, no. Go and eat. I'll join you later. I'm not hungry.
I will not eat without you. I'll wait for you.
Okay, I'm coming. Just go.
Papa, Mama, I'm back. Omeka Naya.
Oh, this my son. Very happy.
Mama.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I told everything.
Shoot everything.
Everything.
Hi. God is good.
Thank you.
Like joke. We've gathered enough money to pay your school fees.
We thank God.
Hi.
Thank God.
My wife. Oh, you're welcome.
Mama, please, I'm hungry. Steph.
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. I've not been feeling fine, so I couldn't cook.
It's okay. Let me go make something for myself.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
My daughter.
Good evening, ma'am.
Jamike, my father asked me to give you this money. It's the money for your bushmeat.
Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you? I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No.
No, he's hungry and I am not feeling fine, so I couldn't prepare his food.
Oh. I'm sorry to ask, but is it okay if I make food for him? I could use the kitchen here.
Oh, no, I don't. Please.
Okay. So would you show me the way to the kitchen and the food item?
Okay. Just do this one.
Thank you, Mama.
Hey, so the helps Mazi Okoro gave us so didn't work.
Papa, why is Mama finally?
No, our condition just changed. The helps that Mazi Okoro gave us, so we took it, but the thing is not improving.
Papa, what? So this little headache has gotten to this? Oh, Papa, no. We need to take her to the hospital now. We need to take her to the hospital.
Hospital?
Yes, she has to go to the hospital.
With which money? The only money we have in the house is the one for your school fees now.
What are you saying? What are you really saying? So Mama should die because I want to go to school? What are you saying now?
Okay, go and call Obina. Let him come with his car so that we can take her to the hospital. Hey. Okay, I was thinking.
What's the situation? How is she faring now?
Doctor, please, tell me the truth. Is my wife going to be okay?
She's going to be fine. Though you have to complete the payments to enable us to proceed with her medication.
I've seen the bill. It's not going to be a problem. I'll sort it out. Yeah?
Come with me, let me take you to the cashier.
Okay.
Oh boy, guy,
guy like small now. Now my man wants this deal enter, guy. Hey, oh boy. One more. You go so, na better money be this, oh God.
Get that thing. Eh? See, now how we take make this stuff, now we talk about.
Oh.
Eh? Ha! Where go? Big money.
Oh boy. I can't wait for this deal to, to succeed, though. I did tell you.
No, the thing will click. Oh. You don't need bother. Not me. Eh? I go.
My guys. How far are they spending me? Can't wait.
What's up?
Oh, man.
They see your life.
Well, what do you see? I light my level, Jared.
Look at what happened. Why can't you keep us here? Did you forget today? Huh? You don't walk. You don't walk.
Nah, eh? No, I'm no longer interested, though. What? The can't dream what I got yesterday, eh? No. I know if you risk my life. What if we get caught?
I must see this to be
idiot.
Hey!
Udoka, you must be a man and not a boy. There is so.
Udoka, listen, let me tell you something, guy. Nobody will catch us for this deal. Guy, this deal is a sure deal.
Legit.
You hear me?
Forget that thing. Now you make a sure.
I know, yeah, they tell you what's in the ground. No, they checking up now. Guy, what's your problem now?
Listen. Must we steal from people? No. Do you have to steal from people? Eh? Look at Jamike.
Huh. Oh boy.
Very soon he will graduate from the university. Why can't we just forget about this stealing of a thing and be more serious with our studies? Every day steal. What is it? Is there your blood?
Choy.
Udoka, do you know you are a compound fool?
You are a fool.
Udoka, you are a compound fool.
Get out.
I bet you see this guy guessing so. Sure? Don't tell me Jamike has influenced you. Eh?
Make it be oh.
That idiot. Now they use your brain like this. Hi!
Udoka. Now guy, you shock me.
Shock will be small.
Choy! One day, you shock me big time.
And I go shock you more.
Guy, I don't know say you be this fool.
Now you be fool. Now you be the compound fool.
You're a big fool.
And you be compound fool.
Now listen, I'll tell you something. Guy, just listen to me carefully, eh? Once we make this deal, I don't want to see you around also. Because you know me now, I go waste you. I go waste your life.
Guy, make I go make
I don't tell you.
Mona make the money
fuck up.
Mona chop up. Let's go.
Fuck you.
Mumu.
What kind of nonsense?
Make the money and chop it alone. I'm not interested. Period. Must you force me to steal?
I pity your life. But you go regret her. Let me tell you.
Papa say, not today. Not today we don't say anything dey for back. I mean, not today we don't say that here picking dey from the cupboard.
I mean, they tell you go see.
Get out.
Okay, what you feel like?
Ndori.
Mama? Who are you?
My wife. Jamike, go and call the doctor. Hey, you are up.
Where am I?
You are not feeling fine. That was why we brought you here. But you are responding to treatment. The doctor says you'll be fine. Hey.
What am I doing in the hospital?
Let's go. She says that she just woke up.
Oh, don't worry, she'll be fine, eh? Just lie well, woman. Okay?
Lie well.
She'll be fine.
thank you for showing concern. In regards to my mother's health.
Well, we should be thanking God that she's feeling better. You shouldn't thank me. Okay? So tell me, when are you going back to school?
School. School. School.
Chamike, I asked why you're not going back to school and you're crying.
School. See, I don't know. I don't know. I think I might just drop out.
What are you saying? Chamike, you're in your final year and you're talking about dropping out of school. Why would you say that?
The truth of the matter is that all the money I saved, all the money I saved to pay my school fees, I used everything for my mother's hospital bills. So what do I do now?
Okay, I need you to calm down. At least we should be happy that your mother is feeling better. Would you have preferred things went the other way around?
I'm happy she's alive. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. But why now? Why now? Why should this thing happen now? Why? Why now?
Okay, just calm down. You will not drop out of school. Okay? You won't drop out. Look at me. You won't drop out of school. I just want you to have that belief. Okay?
Okay.
Can you smile at least? I'm waiting. Can you smile? What's not a smile?
It's difficult.
It's okay. You'll be fine. I need to leave now, my father will be waiting for me.
It's okay.
But please. His situation is pitiable. I just want you to assist him, considering the fact that he has been very nice to me.
Well, I have heard you. I will see what I can do to assist him.
Hey, thank you, Papa.
No, don't thank me yet. Don't thank me yet. I will have to go and borrow money for him from our cooperative society. But they must promise me that they will pay back.
That's not an issue. I'll go to their house tomorrow and tell him what he said.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll pay you back, Papa.
Okay.
Let me prepare your dinner.
Okay.
Jamike!
What is it? What?
Guess what?
What is it?
Guess! Just guess!
No, you know I'm not good. Please, just tell me.
Okay, I'll save you the time and the energy.
Okay.
So, my father has decided to borrow the money for you from his cooperative. Don't shout. Shout. What do you have to say? Now you can shout. Okay, it's fine. But first, you have to assure him that you pay the money back.
I will pay.
In that case, your father needs to come and see him immediately. At
My
least to
father?
give him assurance.
There's nothing now. My father is inside now. Come, let's go and tell him. Come.
Okongu, my very good friend. Kola nut is on the table. Well, you have spoken very well. The payment period is 6 months.
I've heard you. I think first and foremost, I need to thank you for affording us the opportunity to send our son back to school. Because without you, I can't imagine. For the payment, don't bother yourself. Before the 6 months elapse, I'll pay you back.
That's all right.
Don't worry.
That's good. That's
Well,
good.
are you not going
That's good. I am doing this to help your son to become a man.
Yeah.
Jamike is a nice, gentle man. It won't be good we allow him to drop out of school.
That's correct.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Papa. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okongu, let us enjoy what is on the table. Huh?
Papa, should I bring the drink? He's still inside.
Yes, bring the drink. Bring the drink.
You know the guy I like.
Bring the drink.
Thank you. Okay. Yes, this is just okay for you. Yeah.
Jamike, you have nothing to worry about.
I'm ready to go.
Jamike,
Yes, Papa.
you want to go now?
Of course.
You see, we are so happy that you didn't drop out of school.
All thanks to Chizaram and her father Udago.
I must say those two are God sent. They are God sent, really.
Honestly.
Really God sent.
Honestly. Now, as you're going back, don't forget where you came from. Maintain the good name of this family. Don't do anything that will bring shame to us. Biko Namo. Zekwere Ndojo. Those evil gangs, don't join. Those girls that carry a waist up and down. Ihege. Please. Don't join them. Don't draw them closer. They are a bundle of distractions, so concentrate on your books.
Mama, stop. You know I'm not that kind of person now. I can't bring dishonor to this family. It's impossible.
Okay, now.
He's very correct. I trust my son. Bia, come, give her, let me bless you. Hey. Jamike, my son.
Yes, Papa.
I bless you in the name of the Almighty God.
Hello, girls. How are you? I'm fine.
You did not come to lesson the other day as promised.
Oh well, I couldn't make it.
Why? How do you think you make up your papers without extramural classes?
Exactly.
Okay, calm down, girls. It's not like I didn't want to come for classes, but I had lots of chores to do in the house. And you two know that I am the only daughter of my father.
Of course you know. But you have to make out time to go for lessons. As it will enable you pass your exams.
Alright, superintendent. I've heard you too. Thank you very much. Now, girls go.
This one, she's always dragging me to the market though.
Anyway, I want to buy vegetables for my mother. That's just that.
I hope you don't start selling vegetables when we finish school. You're always going to the market.
You're crying. Who's dragging me? Come, Joy, I remember.
End up selling vegetables.
Oh boy. Money is gold.
Quiet, sir.
I'm telling you.
Money. Bring more bottles, I beg, Bikon.
Which bottles? Great. Where is my woman?
Oh, there are.
Eh?
Ebube. So you guys are here enjoying yourself, eh? Eh?
Come on, move your hand there. You're crazy.
What is it now?
You're crazy for head. Eh? See this mugu. Eh? We supposed to stay here and enjoy the fruit of our labor. Eh?
So you mean I should just sit down here and watch you people enjoying without enjoying with you guys?
Thunderfire, if you open your mouth and say
You're crazy.
Eh?
Fire your mouth.
No, when we were busy planning for this business, what did you say?
Am I no longer your friend?
You idiots.
Hey,
compound food, that's who you are.
Give me the.
I go blow you. It's like this is about to bust your head for here. You're crazy.
Hello.
La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. La la la. La la la.
What is happening? You are so excited.
Hold on. First of all, let me laugh like a big man.
Papa, please come off it. What is it?
You won't believe it.
Believe what, Papa?
That finally, government have decided to pay our gratuity. So as I speak with you, I have received my gratuity.
Papa, it's a lie.
I'm telling you. It's a lie. Hallelujah.
Are you serious, Papa?
Very, very. Very serious.
I need to laugh that your big man laugh because we are both
Papa,
are you serious?
Very, very serious.
Hi.
Now, like a big man that I have become, you will go to the market to buy some food items.
Papa, list them.
Go.
Just list it.
Today, I'm eating like a big man.
You are a big man, Papa.
I want to eat vegetable soup, bush meat pepper soup, to be washed down with fresh palm wine.
Papa, not to worry. Vegetable soup
all the way.
I am just let me go inside and get my
la 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 la.
Jamike, what happened? I was coming into class and I saw you. You were leaving. What happened, Jamike?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine.
Jamike, tell me the truth. What happened? You're just... Jamike, come on. Come on, Jamike. You're just seated here all alone crying. Tell me the truth. What happened?
Is it not that Professor Mu? Professor Mu sent me out of class, said I won't attend his lectures because I've not bought his handout and I will not take the quiz too. What is it? I told him to be patient, that let me attend the lectures, that I will still pay. He said no, that in fact I should leave the class. Is it a crime now that somebody is poor? Somebody who is poor now will not go to school again? I'm tired, I'm tired.
Calm down now, calm down. Okay, does that mean you can't afford his handouts? Let me...
Steph, that's the English I spoke now. Please, don't let us quarrel.
I'm sorry. It's okay, fine. It's okay. Please, just stop crying. Let me see. I'll give you money for the handout. I'll give you money. Take now, Jamike. It's just 4,000 naira. In fact, come on, let's go and pay for the handout. It's okay. Stop crying. I just want you to be happy. Jamike, come on. Let's go and pay for the handout. Come. Let's go and pay for the handout.
Ada, my love.
What is it? What is your problem? What is wrong with you? Who is your love?
Ada, please now. Why can't you just give me a little time to show you how to be loved? Do you know how long I've been following you?
And that is exactly how long I've been pleading with you, begging you to leave me alone. I am not interested.
Ada, please now. I love you. Try to understand now.
Udoka, I do not want to have anything to do with you. to take my studies seriously. And I do not need distractions.
I promise I will not distract you from your studies. All I want you to do is just to tell me that you love me. And that is all. See me now, I will just spoil you. Spoil you with
Stop it! Stop it! Listen, I do not love you. And I will never, ever love you. Understand it.
I love you. Try to understand. Please now.
Wait. Did you just drag me back? Oh. You want to rape me just the same way your friend attempted raping my friend Chizaram? Is that what you want to do? Now you listen real good. As long as you were friends with those lunatics, as long as all you do in this village is to press your clothes, palm your hair, look neat, as long as you continue to live like a lunatic that you are, I will never, ever have anything to do with you over my dead body. Tufiakwa! Excuse me.
Adugo. Ada. Hi.
My boy!
You're laughing at me, Ari.
Look at it. Wait, Udoka. So, because Adugo rejected you, that is why you are crying. Let me not see that tears again. Look again. That's why you are crying. Hey! Hey!
What will I do now? You know how much I love that girl. And she was almost accepting. You know everything.
Love kill you there. We are still talking about love here. After what she did to you. Nah, check with me my hair. I thought that you know something, but you don't know at all. Listen, let me tell you. I would advise you, my very good friend, let Adugo be.
What?
Mom! Yes! Listen, let me tell you. Leave her. All you need to do now is to free those girls. Allow them. Go and make money. Not only to make money, but they go where the sun is. Very big money. And it will make those girls running to you. You see them running to you. You don't need to call them.
So what are you insinuating now?
That is the point. Now you are becoming a man. That is the point. What you need to do now, my very good friend, is for you to become a millionaire. Then you will see Adugo. Also, she will come begging for you. I'm not even looking at them.
I think you are making sense. I need to make money. I can't afford to lose Ada now. I can't. When I make money...
You are still talking of losing her.
Can't afford to lose her.
Hey! Make money! You are talking of losing her. There.
Once I make money, I must get her. I must.
Papa, I hope you enjoyed the meal.
Oh yes. As a matter of fact, your cooking prowess always reminds me of your late mother. Nkejika. May her soul rest in peace.
Amen. And just a reminder, I learned from the master herself, my mother.
That's good.
Let me take this inside.
Okay, please. And after dropping this, please come. We have something to discuss.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Papa, you said you wanted us to talk.
Oh, yes. Please, sit down. Sit down.
I hope all is well.
Oh, yes. My daughter.
Papa.
Since I lost your mother to the cold hands of death, you remain all that I have in this world. As a matter of fact, you are my world. We have this saying, Onye Maishi. Tomorrow is highly unpredictable. So, I have decided to make you a signatory to my account.
Papa.
Stop it there. I know what I'm doing, okay? I am not getting any younger. Every second of the day, I grow older. Okay? In case I join my ancestors, that money in the account will provide you something to lay your hands upon. I don't want you to suffer in life.
Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That money in the account, the money that I received as my gratuity, is good amount of money. Okay? So, just promise me that you will make good use of it.
I promise you, Papa. I will make good use of the money. I won't touch that money until the need arises.
That's my daughter. Thank you very much. I'm proud of you.
I'm very proud of you too, Father. Thank you. And please don't say anything about joining your ancestors again.
Okay. It's alright. It is time to retire to the bedroom. The night is well spent.
Okay, Papa.
Yeah.
I'll just turn off the lights and then join.
Okay, alright. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Leave me alone. Jamike, it's you. You scared me.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
So you can be this scared.
Don't do that thing again. It's not funny.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell me that you're sorry.
I'm sorry now.
It's okay. When did you get back?
Not long ago. Came back, then I went to sell a little palm wine, to get something. After I said, okay, let me come and see you. I was actually on my way to your house.
Oh, to my house.
Yes.
That's actually thoughtful of you. Thank you. So, how's school?
School is fine, school is fine. And where are you going?
I'm going to see my friends.
Your friends?
Yes, my friends.
Those are your friends?
What is it?
It's okay. To see them for what? To gossip as usual.
Stop that.
Everybody knows you people gossip.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie. We don't gossip. I just want to see them. I want to know what they were taught in mathematics today at the extramural classes. That's all. Yes.
Do you have problems with mathematics?
I have always had problems with mathematics.
Okay. Maths happens to be my favorite subject. So,
tell me more.
Would you need some help?
Of course I will need some help from you.
Of course.
Which one is of course?
Of course. What are you talking about? Of course.
Okay, well seriously, you're good at mathematics.
Stop being proud. Of course I'll help you. What do you mean?
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. But before we start...
Can you forget about your friends? Let's go home.
Okay. But you tell me that you're very smart. Hey!
home? I'm fine. Yes, she's inside. Okay. I want to see her. Let me go out. Mercy! Mama! Asamo, come on. Mama, friend is here for you. You're not ready yet. I am ready.
She's a ram call that she's coming. It's almost 1 hour now. She's not here.
Okay, let's go. She will meet us there. We are late already.
Let me get my bag, eh?
She's already. You people are going to lesson? Yes, Mama. Oh, I see.
Mama? Huh? We are going home. When she comes, tell her to meet us up. Eh?
Oh, okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Mama.
William. Where is Jamike?
He went out.
Went out? To where?
Nah, he said he wants to see a friend in the neighborhood.
What friend is that?
I don't really know. I hope all is well.
There's no problem. Just that I wanted to send him on an errand to go and collect money from one of my debtors. Now that he's not around, let me go myself. Okay.
I saw everything you wrote, but I'm still confused. How did you get this geometrical ratio?
You see, in geometric progression, there's a constant between the variables as they progress. Okay? Now, in this case, it's obtained by dividing the second variable by the first or the third by the second. Do you understand?
Is that so?
Yes.
Okay, can I try?
Okay, go on.
So from what you said, that
Yes.
is A arrow raised to power n minus 1.
Simple.
Oh!
Simple.
Are you serious? It's actually very easy.
Good. So just follow those guidelines and you're good.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'll come and check you out to see if you finished the assignment I gave you. Yes.
No, are you leaving already?
I have to because I have something to do for my father. Okay, so tomorrow just follow the guidelines, okay?
Oh, okay. But let me see you off.
Okay. So it's alright. It's just simple. Just follow it that way, okay?
Yes. I noticed it's the same numbers.
Yes. It's really simple. It's not that hard. Just people always feel okay. See? You got everything. Everything. You got everything.
It's a lie.
Of course you got everything.
Oh, well, why won't I get everything when you made it easy for me? I mean, if they set this as my exam for me, straight A's.
Of course, you shouldn't have a problem. I followed the examination scheme of work.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It was actually very easy for me to do.
You should be. I mean, you have a retentive memory, so you should be good.
I'm sharp.
Well, I have to be going. You see, I'm going back to school, so I need to get things ready to go back.
I didn't know you were going back to school so soon.
Well, I have to.
Okay, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
You miss me?
Yes, I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. I'll miss you.
Okay.
For sure. And
sir. Jamike.
Say sir. Go.
Jamike.
Sir.
Sincerely, I must appreciate you for all your efforts towards my daughter's growth academically.
Well, just thank God, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you too.
Yes, sir.
I overheard you say you'll be going to school tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Let me see what happens. Take this now.
Thank you, sir. I wasn't expecting anything from you, sir.
Never mind. Just use that or commit whatever your parents will give you.
Thank you so much, sir. Help me thank your father, please.
Father, thank you.
Oh, you don't need to tell me thank you. I should be telling you thank you. I appreciate.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I have to be on my way now, sir.
Father, let me see him off.
Thank you very much, sir.
My regards to your family.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. How you doing?
Udira, you mean amongst everything in this village to steal? Just a common goat? Udira, I can't do it. Do you know how much a goat is? 50,000 naira, especially goats like this. This fatted. Are you serious? Go watch. I watch for you. Go watch.
I told you I will make you proud. Look at this.
You said so.
Yes.
Is this your result?
That is my result, Papa.
Hold this.
What do you see? Papa,
you said so.
Yes, I told you I was going to make you proud. I have been offered admission into the Nigerian University to study business administration.
Wonderful! Once again. Hey! I feel like break dance. I feel like break dance. Papa, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Papa.
You make me so happy.
I need to call Jamike right away.
Hey! Wonderful.
Come and result, Papa.
Good. You make me proud.
Jamike, pick up now.
Hey!
Why is he not picking up? Oh. This news is supposed to excite him.
Yes, we agree, but let us go inside first.
Okay.
Let us go inside. Let us go inside. You call him. Let us go inside.
Papa, business administration. Straight.
Mama, stop crying.
not the end of the world.
Mama, why me? Why should it be me? Why should it be me that did not make it to the university? Eh? Then my two friends that we studied together got the admission. Why? Why? Mama.
See, maybe there is a mistake somewhere. But that you did not make it this time does not mean you will not make it next time. So cheer up.
Yes, Mama, you know I studied very well for these exams. I studied very well. Morning, night. I did not even eat because of these exams. Why did I fail? Why? Why? Mama, pumagani me.
It's okay. I understand. You don't have to kill yourself because of it, will you? See, I assure you that next year, you must get admission. You must pass, I assure you.
I have to stay in the house again for next year.
The deed is already done. It has already been done. Just wipe your tears.
Congrats, so you're now in the get admission into the university.
Yes, call me university student. A full-fledged university student.
Who told you you're a university student?
Excuse me?
You're a former Jambite, now a fresher. That's it. What do you mean university student? You.
What is...
How?
What is Jambite?
Jambite, those people who wrote Jam, so you've passed Jam now. You're now a fresher. That's how we address you. When you come to school, we call you, yes, fresher.
It doesn't make any difference. Yes, well, excuse me. I now have admission into the university. That makes us university students. We are on the same level. If they say university students, raise up your hand. Very, very fast.
You?
Yes, now. If I boss sitting in a gas school, me if I went to bus and go to the same school, I'm a university.
Stop that. See, I'm in uni. You're coming into the university. You understand? Once you spend some time in school, you start removing the alphabets. You understand? Little by little. So I'm in uni, you're coming into the university. That's it. Simple. So don't just be speaking proudly about what you don't know about
it doesn't matter. We're on the same level. Forget that thing.
You're on the same level.
We're on the same level. Forget that. Yeah. Campus guy, campus bed.
Oh, campus
no
bed.
Difference between the two of us. We are both.
What's your hostel block? No, tell me now. Who is your VC? Your course rep. Tell me now.
We have prefects now.
Which prefect?
There's prefects.
Senior body house prefect or which one? See that's why I call you. Don't let me promote you again. I'll call you Jambite.
Don't start that. Don't stop that nonsense.
Humbly. You're fresher.
Well, I just want to say thank you. I mean, if not for you, I wouldn't have gotten to this point. Let your head not start swelling.
You're still speaking.
And why was I calling you? You weren't picking up your calls.
I'm sorry. I was having my lectures then.
So when you guys are having lectures, you don't answer call?
Do you think it's your secondary school? See fresh out.
Stop this thing you are doing. What's the meaning of this? Stop it, Joe.
Senior body house prefect.
No, I don't like this. We are on the same level. Don't forget that. We are in the same university.
See, after 1 year, me and you would not be in the same school. So please start treating me with some respect. I'm telling you, for your own good.
Senior fresher. More junior fresher. We are in the same university. Thank you very much. I like it that way.
I heard you. Please, where is your father?
Well, my father went for a meeting.
My fellow man.
Jamike, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's okay. The most important thing is that you're here now. Sit down.
Okay, so what is it you want to talk about that you couldn't tell me in the house?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. The thing is, I just wanted to talk about us.
About us?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. You're fine, eh? Okay.
Jamike, I'm fine.
Right.
What is it?
Okay. The truth of the matter is that I've been having this feeling.
Oh.
You know, yes.
Wait, are you sick?
No. I'm fine. I'm fine.
So what is it?
It's some kind of feeling. I don't know. It's this feeling, I've been having it for some time, you know, and I just can't hide it anymore, you know. It's stop looking at me like that now.
Okay. I'll stay like this so that you can say what you want to say.
Okay. I hope you won't be angry.
Jamike, you've not said anything. How will I know if I'll be angry or not? You have to say what it is, and then we'll know.
Okay, stop looking at me like that.
Oh, okay, say it. I will not be angry.
Have you read Romeo and Juliet before?
Romeo and Juliet?
Yes.
I've heard about it, but I've not read it. You want to buy the book?
No.
So what is it?
I love you.
Huh? What did you say?
I said I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for embarrassing myself. No. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
No. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Please forgive me.
Sorry. No. I'm laughing.
I made a fool of myself. Eh?
No. The thing is, I feel the same way too.
Huh? Really?
Yes, I love you too.
Actually, I should stop now. At least we start with kiss first.
Jamike, we are outside. How can I kiss you outside?
It's more dangerous to kiss inside than outside now. Kiss me.
You are bad.
Just one kiss now. Let me be sure that you've agreed.
You do it fast.
No problem. Fast and sharp.
Let's not start now. Take it slow and steady.
But delay is dangerous now.
You know what, Papa? I'm just wondering how you're going to cope when I leave for school.
Well, honestly speaking, it won't be easy. But then, I will have to cope. You just have to go to school.
Okay, but not to worry. When I get to school, I'll call you on the phone every day, and I'll be coming back home every weekend.
Oh, that'd be so nice of you. But then, I will miss you.
Oh, Papa. I'll miss you too.
I'll miss you.
Well, now I have to go inside and pack. Jamike is coming very early tomorrow, so I need to finish packing up tonight.
Okay. That's alright.
Okay, Papa.
Thank you very much.
Registration in this school is like walking from here to God knows where.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to walk all the way from that block to this block just to come and write number.
You're lucky I was there to help you out. Telling you. Because,
Thank you for being here.
But to be only you, next week.
Are you okay? What is it?
I don't know, I'm not feeling somehow inside, but I know it's just because I'm tired. Maybe
I'm sure you're hungry. Let's walk down to the canteen so that
I
we can
just
eat
eat.
something.
Yeah.
Jamike! Somebody help me! Please, somebody help me! Jamike, don't do this now. I don't know anybody in this school. Don't do this. Somebody help me! Please, come! Please, come and help me, please. I don't know what is wrong. Jamike, stand up now. Stand up. I don't like this up. I don't know. He was coming here.
Doctor, please, what is wrong with him?
From the series of tests we conducted on him,
Okay.
we found out that he has 2 ailments.
2 ailments?
Yes. First of all, we found out that he sustained an injury close to his lungs long time ago that was poorly treated. Yes. And secondly, he has leukemia.
No. What did you say? He has what?
He has leukemia.
Leukemia? Jesus Christ.
Yes. And we can't handle that kind of ailment here.
Hi. So what do I do? Where do I take him to?
I'll refer you to a specialist hospital.
Okay.
But you had to hurry. So it won't be too late.
Okay, doctor. Okay, please. How do I get to the hospital?
Okay, just come down there. You're okay, don't cry. Okay.
Nine. You're welcome. How was your hunting today?
My wife, you will not believe it too. It's like all the animals held a meeting. Yes, it's like they have an agreement that portion of the bush that I went to, that they should not even near that place at all. I didn't see even a squirrel. And all my traps, no one caught even a single ant.
Nai, is it why you are weak like this? You don't have to be weak over it. There's an Igbo adage that says, "Anobanata ichibunta." You know? So I have this belief that you will have a hunting spree the next time you will go to that same portion of the bush.
I didn't know I have a seer as a wife. She can see tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Right? I hope so. Anyway, is my food ready? Because I'm really famished.
Yes, let me get your food.
Okay.
Hello, Papa. Papa, good afternoon.
Chizaram, how are you?
I'm fine, Papa. Papa, I called to tell you that Jamike is critically ill.
What?
Yes, the doctor said that he has leukemia.
Jamike is sick?
Papa, your attention is needed immediately, please.
Hey.
Okay.
Nai, who was that?
Hey.
Who said my son is sick?
Oh God, what is this now?
What happened to Jamike? Nai, talk to me now. I'm asking you, what is the problem?
Yes, my friend. I brought you here to talk to you, man to man. Your son here has leukemia.
So, what do we do, doctor? Because I don't want to lose my son. He's the only one I have.
Well, blood transfusion is needed to save his life.
Blood transfusion?
Yes.
be very expensive. How do I raise that kind of money?
Remember, money cannot buy life, but it can save life. You better do that fast.
To fall sick, please. God will intervene. We'll find a way out.
I should calm down. Now I should calm down. How am I going to do that? How do I manage to do it? How can I calm down over the situation of my only son? My only child?
We've tried our best now. What else can we do?
No. You're still crying. Please, you need to calm down. Obiko, Jamike will not die. Please stop crying. Obiko, please.
That's what I've been telling her. She wouldn't listen.
Papa, were you able to listen?
Well, I had no option but to sell the only piece of land that I inherited from my late father. But I was only able to realize 1 million naira, which is not enough. So, am I going to watch my son die just like that?
Hey, Papa, please stop talking like this. Jamike will not die. You know what? I think it's best I go to the hospital. Let me talk to the doctor to see if there's anything he can do to help.
I will go with you. I will go with you.
Listen. You cannot go with me. Oh, Biko, you're not in the right frame of mind to go to the hospital. Don't worry. I'll talk to him myself.
We are talking about my son. My only child. You can't stop me from going with you. I will go with you.
Please, talk to the doctor. Let him help. Biko.
It's okay, Papa. I'll try my best.
My only son.
Papa, it's so.
Mama, welcome. Thank you, my daughter. I saw your friend Chiza. I met her on my way coming back. Did you see her?
No, Mama. She did not. But what is she doing in the village? She ought to have been in school.
I saw her with Amuche, Jamike's mother, and both of them seem to be in a hurry.
Mama, maybe she came to see her father and decided to say hello to her, you know now. So let me see.
Mama, don't forget, just forget about them. I'm very hungry. Have you finished?
Let's go, yes! So how was it?
It was very, very stressful. Please, we are begging you. Please, you need to help us. We don't want Jamike to die. Please. Please.
Is the money ready now?
Hi.
We can't commence treatment unless the complete money is yours.
Jesus. Doctor, we have been able to raise some money.
Yes.
Please commence treatment while we run around for the remaining. Please, I'm begging you,
Madam, you won't understand. If you don't have the complete money, we cannot commence treatment. This is a specialist hospital, for crying out loud. And we don't run a charitable organization here. The earlier you go for this money, the better for your son. You better hurry now.
Mama, what do we do?
Now that the doctor said that the money must be complete before they commence treatment,
What do we do?
To tell you the truth, my wife, I don't know what else to do. I've tried everything I could. How can I raise this money?
So, are we going to sit here and watch our son die? Are we going to see it? I suggest we can seek help from our people. You go to the Igwe and the town union meeting. Ask them for help. Tell them the situation. Please. Why I go to the women, my fellow women, and seek for help too? We're not going to sit here and watch our son die.
Are you sure that will work? Are you sure they will be willing to give us?
Now let's give it a trial. It is better than to sit here and watch our son just to waste like that. People will blame us. When it happens, they will say, you people should have told us now. They will blame us. So let's do the right thing now.
Well, it's alright. Tomorrow we'll give it a try. Let's see, maybe God will touch their heart. They will give us. Because we can't allow our son to die.
I watch my son die like that.
Papa, good evening.
Good evening, my daughter. But I wasn't expecting you. Hope all is well.
Papa, all is not well. All is not well. Jamike is critically ill.
Eh?
Yes. I had to come back to see his parents so that they can start making arrangements for money for his treatment.
What is wrong with him?
But this one is big. It's big.
Eh?
Yes, he was diagnosed of leukemia.
Hey!
And the doctor said they need money. Not small money, big money for his treatment. That if the money is not brought and they don't give him treatment, that he will die.
Hey! Poor boy. I pray God will not allow him to die in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Hey!
Papa Viku, I need to go inside. Let me freshen up. It was
Okay.
very sunny today.
Okay.
Hope you've eaten something.
Yes, I have.
I'll join you.
Hey!
Ikechi, my friend. Please, my son is sick. And at the point of death. A lot of money is needed to save his life.
So, what do you want me to do?
Please, I will need 500,000 naira. Yes, 500,000 as the treasurer of our women meeting. Please, by the end of the year, I will pay back. I mean it, I will pay back. By the time the meeting people will need it. Please, just help me save my son's life. Please.
Amuche, 500,000 naira is not 500 naira. That's a lot of money. And we don't have it now. Even if we have it, I cannot give it to you by myself. You have to seek the consent of the general house, first of all. In that case, I will advise you to come to next meeting, which will hold by month end, to seek the approval of the house.
Hey, Ikechi, you don't understand my language. My son will be dead by then. Izuku can never one guy before their time.
How do you mean? I don't understand.
The doctor said he has less than 1 week to live.
Huh? Hey!
Please do something.
I am sorry. There is nothing I can do to help you in this situation.
That is something.
No, don't feel him. I will lie down if you kneel down. No, you have to get up.
We are talking about my son's life. It's bigger than that 500,000 naira. Please help me.
There's nothing I can do. You want me to do? I don't have such money. I don't have, you know.
You can do something. I'm talking about my only son. Just one. No girl, no other boy. Just him. Pico. He's bigger than 500,000 naira, begging you, Pico.
I don't have that amount. I don't have it. I don't, you know it.
Pico.
You are back already. Back home. Hey. So, any hope?
Hope? No hope. The Igwe said the town's union will not be able to give me any loan except we provide collateral. And you know we don't have anything to give as collateral. Hey, so what of you? Did you succeed?
No, nothing.
Hey.
Nothing at all. Nobody seems to understand our situation.
What are we going to do now?
Is my son going to die?
I know.
I'm ready to go to school.
Oh, good morning, my daughter.
I'm sorry, Papa. Good morning. I've just been so worried about Jamike. I'm sorry.
No problem.
But I need to leave for school now. I'll stop on my way at their house to know their arrangements for his treatment before I leave.
That's alright. My regards to his parents.
Alright, Papa. I'll let them know. Okay. Take care of you. I'll call you when I get to school.
It's alright.
Okay, Papa.
Mama! Mama, you're back. I am proud. I am so hungry. What did you do? You don't know what's happening today. Hope everything went well. Yes, Mama. But I am hungry. You have to relax.
Jamike's mother came here today.
Wait, Mama. That's not supposed to be a news now.
It's not supposed to be a news, but you've not heard the latest. She came to borrow money from me. She said I should lend her 500,000 naira from the women's meeting money.
500,000 naira? What does she want to do with such amount of money?
She said it's to save Jamike's life. That he is seriously down.
What kind of sickness is that?
Mama, I hope he has not contracted HIV and AIDS.
I don't know. All I know is she said that the doctor said Jamike has only but 1 week to live.
Mama, I said it. I knew it! Ah! Mama, I heard he has been sleeping around with girls in the university. Yes! Mama, how are we sure he has not transferred it to Chizaram? Eh? Yeah! Anyway, Mama, please, what do you do? I'm very hungry, I'm tired.
Let's go inside.
Mama, what did you cook now?
We have tried everything humanly possible, but all to no avail. We cannot raise more money. We've tried.
Nobody seems to understand us. Nobody seems to understand our situation.
The only thing we can do under this circumstance is to surrender completely to God. If God says Jamike will live, he will live.
The most painful part of this is that it took us 8 years before we had him. 8 good years. Now this.
It's our fate. And we've accepted it.
Papa, I have to leave now. I'll see you people later.
Oh God, is this a dream? Chimo, is this a dream? I don't know what I've done to deserve this. Ebobo namjere, oburu sobo.
Why? How am I going to survive this? How will I survive this? I mean, that's it. Am I going to die?
Jamike, why are you even talking about death? Listen to me. Nothing will happen to you, okay? God will see you through. Nothing will happen.
Oh, but leukemia. Leukemia? From where? How? Why me? How? Why? I'm getting weaker by the day. I can't go to school. I can't do anything.
Jamike, it's okay.
It's my fate.
Those were the words of the doctors. They said you have leukemia. But God hasn't said anything. You are well, my love. We are fervently praying for you. Nothing will happen to you. Please just stop crying. It breaks my heart to see you this way. Please.
God knows one thing. God knows that. God knows that even in death, I will love you. I will love you. Jesus, I will love you.
And I will love you too. In life and in death. But right now we are not talking about death. Because you and I are definitely going to grow older. With our tooths missing. And yes. So can I get a smile from you? Please. We will be fine, okay?
Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
Doctor, that's not an issue. I'm an adult.
Are you sure?
Very sure, Doctor.
Now, are you sure you want to do this?
I've made up my mind already. I want to do it. I can't sit and watch Jamike die.
Okay, if you insist, then let's go to the next stage.
Which is?
Carrying out the necessary test, of course.
Oh.
And the earlier we do it now, the better, please.
Where are you coming from? I'm coming from the hospital. I went to see Jamike.
Is it true that he's very sick and at the point of death?
My sister, he is. We are just hoping on God to save him.
Let me ask, what kind of sickness?
The test result says it's leukemia. And as it stands, we need lots of money for his treatments.
Jesus.
Huge amounts of money.
Where will he get such amounts of money? Because we all know that he doesn't have anything to do. Eh?
Can I trust you?
She's around.
You are my friend.
You can trust me. You know I don't talk too much.
It's not about talking too much. I'm telling you this because I don't want any other person to hear it.
Okay, I promise.
You won't say anything to anybody. I intend to donate my blood. Bring your voice down while you're shouting. What? What is what?
Do you know what you're trying to do? You can't do it! It is very risky. Chizaram, you know you are asthmatic. You can't do that!
I know I'm asthmatic. And I'm telling you this, not seeking for your opinion. I am telling you because I am going to do it. That is what I've decided to do. And Biko, let nobody hear this because I know you can talk. You know you can talk very much.
Because of the man.
Hey! Mercy, stop shouting now. Let me not hear this from anybody. You know your mouth can run like that. Let me not hear this from anybody. It's risky shouting now. Because of the man.
Jamike, my son, there is good news. We have found a match for your blood group.
I thought they said it was rare. Finally.
Yes, finally. And guess who?
Papa, please, I'm not in the mood for that. Is this somebody I know?
Yours truly. Not only did she agree to donate the blood, she's also providing the balance for the money needed to treat you.
Yes.
See, she's a godsend.
It's okay, it's okay. Just calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, just please. It's alright. Just I want you to relax, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just want you to know that whatever I am doing today, I'm not doing because I want anything in return. I'm doing it because of the love we both share. I won't be alive and watch you die. Saving your life is like saving mine also.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Papa, where you go?
What does Shizaram need such amount of money for? Moreover, why can't she inform me before withdrawing such huge amount of money? She's not picking her calls. I just hope all is well.
Doctor, how did it go?
Doctor, how is my son? I hope he's alright. And what of Chizaram, the girl that donated blood for him? I hope they're okay.
They're all fine. Everything went well. No problem.
So my son is alive.
Very much.
Good.
Very good. Okay.
Hey, God, I thank you. Good.
Okongu, come out here! Come out here! Come out! Okongu!
My friend Udagu.
Oh, shut up! I'm not your friend. What has your son done to my daughter?
Udagu, my friend. Calm down. What will be?
I should calm down. I should calm down.
Yes, calm down.
So it has gotten to the point of your son using spell on my daughter.
Spell?
Yes, spell. You heard me.
Mbano. Look, my son did not use any spell on your daughter. Yes. What she did willingly because of her love for him.
Hello. Not only did she donate her blood to save the life of your son Jamike from leukemia, she equally emptied the whole of my account. Let me tell you, my money must be paid to the last dime. Take note of that.
Udagu,
don't come in.
We shouldn't be concerning ourselves with this right now. Yes. What should be uppermost in our minds is the speedy recovery of our children. Yes. What I think we should be doing right now is to pray for them and not to concern ourselves with money, because lives are concerned here.
Prayer?
Yes.
Prayer?
Yes.
Do you know how to pray?
I do.
Do you know how to pray? You whose house looks like a shrine at a T-junction. Do you know how to pray? I hope that nothing happens to my daughter as a result of this. If it does, you will regret ever knowing me. You will regret ever knowing me. I have told you.
I will accept all your insults because your daughter helped us. Thank you very much.
Chizaram, how are you?
I'm very fine, doctor.
Yes, I can see. You're looking healthier than when you were initially discharged months ago.
Oh, well, doctor, I am hale and hearty.
I hope there was no complication.
Not at all. I'm fine.
It's alright. And Jamike here is stable for months, and we are thinking of discharging her today.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah, Mama.
We thank God for mercy.
Mama, for your information. Make sure you do not allow him handle any stressful activity for now.
It's okay, doctor.
And Jamike, don't forget your drugs. Also remember your checkup dates.
I won't.
It's okay.
Thank you very much, doctor.
No problem. Thank you. You can meet the secretary later. Discharge.
See, I cannot believe that Chizam will risk her life for Jamike, even when she knows that her health condition is unstable. She's asthmatic, for God's sake.
Well, that's what true love can do. Love? Of course, love.
What type of love is that? What if she had died? No, tell me, what if she had died?
But she did not die. Come off it, girlfriend. Look, I am particularly happy because these two people survived. More so, I am more excited because they are still together.
Let me tell you, as far as I am concerned, no man is worth dying for. Yes, no man is worth dying for.
Hey, calm down. You must not use whatever it is you've experienced in your life to force others into living the way you want to live. You don't do that. You live and let others live. Excuse me.
So I should come and... no, which kind of love?
My friend.
Stop it. What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house?
Udago, calm down. What will be Biko?
Get out of my house. Get out of my house!
I brought back your daughter. Besides, I want us to talk.
I said, get out of my compound before I do something nasty to you now. Get out of my compound. Get out of my compound.
Oh, Papa, please calm down. You need to go. My father is very upset. Please.
What have I done?
It's okay, please.
Get out of my compound.
It's okay, please.
And you!
Please, I'm very sorry. I knew if I had told you, you wouldn't have given me your consent.
Was that why you frittered away all my life savings? Eh? I can see that you must have been hypnotized or under a spell.
But nobody hypnotized me. Neither am I under any spell. But Jamike loves me very much. What we share is genuine.
Will you shut up there? Shut up! What do you know about love? Would Jamike have done the same thing for you if you were to have been in his shoes? You know that you are asthmatic. You shouldn't have taken such a risk.
Papa, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry, but Jamike loves me. And if things were to be the other way around, he would have done the same for me, Papa.
Okay. Now, Chizaram, now that you have frittered away everything, tell me, what do we survive on? Eh?
I believe God will provide for us until they are able to pay back the money. Papa, I just want you to realize that at least we have done something good. We're able to save somebody's life. That should be what we ought to be thinking about.
If not that, you are all that I have left. Get out of get inside the house. Get inside the house. Get inside.
Nah, welcome. Batago.
I'm not happy at all.
Ogini.
You needed to see how Udagu embarrassed me in his house. Just because I wanted to thank him for the good thing that the daughter did for us.
Nah, you're Are you the one talking like this? Eh? You don't have to be sad over any embarrassment now. Eh? Forget about it.
Why wouldn't I be sad? Am I not a human being? Eh? Is blood and water not flowing in my veins? After, if not that I lost all my plantation to fire, everything I invested in my life, everything just got burnt. I don't know, the devil that caused it. Was he up to me in terms of wealth? Eh? Just now that I don't have money, now he embarrassed me because he sees me as an ordinary palm wine tapper. Look, the dry bones will rise again.
Now you are. But what matters is that our son is alive. He didn't die. So that embarrassment is better than losing our son, Jamike. You know? If they want to pour water on us, if they want to pour shit on us, let them do it. I am ready to receive it. As long as my son is alive. Eh? Come freshen up while I go and prepare your food. You know now?
I'm not happy at all.
You have gone back. No, I'm still around.
I'm thinking of going back from tomorrow. Any moment from tomorrow.
See the way you're saying it. I'm going back any moment from tomorrow. Just abandon me in this village.
Don't worry.
Shining.
Like this? School is not easy. Don't worry. You will join us very soon.
I can't wait. I can't.
Aha.
I heard that Chizaram and Jamike are back.
Your own is that you heard. I saw them with my eyes. I saw them when they were coming back yesterday.
So how are they?
They are fine. It didn't even seem as if something happened. I don't know.
She really tried. She tried in saving Jamike's life.
Honestly, she did a great job. For her to be asthmatic and still able to donate her blood in order to save Jamike from leukemia. I don't know what to say. That was a great sacrifice.
Seriously.
So, what's up? What's your plans for school and all?
My sister, I have registered for exams next year.
Wow, that's nice. I pray that the Lord will help you to gain admission into the university next year. And do not slack. Yeah? Try your best. Trust me, you will gain admission.
So high school.
Well, it's fine, but I can only say that my department is tough. It's a tough one. But God is faithful anyway.
I cannot wait. I can't wait to leave this village. I have to be in that university. I can't wait.
It's not an easy thing to read. You see how slim I am because of
Let me just get there first.
Let me try it. My God. Okay, now let me run along.
I have heard all that you said. I discussed with my daughter yesterday. My annoyance was that she used almost all my life savings to save Jamike's life. and she put her own life in danger, knowing fully well that she's asthmatic. How can she do that in her right senses? Jamike, I am very sure that my daughter is under your spell.
Sir, please. I never cast a spell on your daughter. I'm very, very sorry, sir. Please, sir, please, if you will hear me out. Sir, I'm in my final year. I am making good grades, sir. And by the grace of God, I'll get a good job. Trust me when I say that I'll pay you all your money to the last dime, sir. Even with interest, sir. Please, sir. Moreover, nothing will ever separate myself and Chizaram.
Jamike, why did you say that?
Sir, the truth of the matter is that myself and Chizaram, we love each other, sir, and I see her as my wife, sir.
Will you shut up there? Jamike, keep quiet. We are not here to discuss marriage.
Sir, Chizaram, I know this is not right, but Mama, Sir, and Chizaram, before everyone here and God, will you marry me?
No.
Thank you, Mama.
Welcome.
Thank you. I want to see Jamike.
Oh, Mom, he went out. Yes, he said in case you come, I should tell you he went to one side.
One side?
Yes.
Okay, Mama, thank you. Let me go.
Chekwemeo, please, where is one side in this our village? I don't know.
Mama, it's our new discovery.
New discovery? I don't understand.
Mama, you don't need to understand. Let me go and meet him. Jamike. 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 Where is he? I thought he said Mama. Jamike. 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 What's wrong with you?
It's like that now.
Do that.
I'm sorry.
But sorry for
I'm
what?
sorry now. I'm sorry.
Why would I be scared? He's scared. Nothing.
What?
Because
of what?
Mama said I should meet you here.
You tried to run.
Oh, no. Okay, I was there. What's wrong? I'll shout. I'll shout for people to come. I'll shout.
I'm so happy that the two of you are now hale and fit to go back to school.
Thank you, Papa.
Yeah. As you go to school, my prayer is that may God Almighty protect and guide you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Yes. And always be your brother's keeper. Especially now that it has become so clear that the two of you will become couple in the future.
Papa.
She's around. You are my daughter. You know what I expect from you.
Yes, Papa.
And Jamike.
Sir.
My daughter is in your care.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look after her.
Yes, sir.
And listen to me.
Yes, sir.
For the time you will be at school,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Be careful.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to see anything like
But we need to start going now.
It's all right,
I miss you.
I miss you too.
I take care of yourself.
I will.
All right, sir.
Bye bye.
Okay, sir.
Safe journey.
This is my new walking stick.
Where have you been? I've been searching for you.
Why are you acting like you didn't hear?
Yes. Yes, I heard you were sick. How are you now, Jamike?
Well, I'm better, we thank God. I'm better.
Jamike, you didn't try at all. You didn't tell me why.
I'm sorry. It didn't just happen like that, and I didn't want to, tell anybody, disturb anybody.
Come on, I'm your friend. You're supposed to tell me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's like it. Good to see you. I missed you.
Yeah.
I missed you so much, Jamike.
Yeah.
So, always reading. So, what's the topic? What's the topic? Yes, Stephanie has changed. Yes. What's the topic? Come on, Jamike.
Did she come to class yesterday? She didn't come to class.
That's not true, Jamike. I did.
Carry on.